Tensions abroad, turbulence at home, from high-stakes diplomacy with Russia to domestic power struggles in Washington, the United States political scene is boiling over. Here's your Global Pulse TV breakdown of what went down this week in U.S. politics. Welcome again in today's news analysis. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. The Trump-Putin-Alaska Summit. Hope or head fake? Donald Trump met Vladimir Putin for nearly 3 hours in Anchorage, Alaska, a rare summit aimed at ending Russia's war in Ukraine. But after all the smiles and praise, the two walked away with no deal. Trump said great progress was made but offered no substance. Putin called the talks precious and hinted at an understanding, even inviting Trump to Moscow. For a conflict that's killed hundreds of thousands and destabilized global markets, the lack of transparency raised alarm bells globally. Trump says he'll update NATO and Ukraine's President Zelensky, but the world is still waiting. DC police power struggle, Trump's crime crackdown. Back home, the president's aggressive anti-crime campaign in Washington, D.C. hit a legal roadblock. Trump tried to hand control of the city's police to the D, but the White House has now agreed to scale that back after legal pushback. Despite walkbacks, the crackdown continues. National Guard troops from Ohio and South Carolina are being deployed to the Capitol. Trump's push to restore law and order is reshaping federal and local power dynamics. China, Taiwan, and Trump's promise. On China, Trump made headlines claiming President Xi promised not to invade Taiwan while Trump remains in office. But the reassurance came with a warning: China is very patient. This statement, unconfirmed by China, comes amid increasing military activity around Taiwan and could signal a temporary diplomatic freeze or just more strategic ambiguity. Texas redistricting fight and Obama's return. In Texas, Democrats stalled a Republican redistricting plan by walking out of a special legislative session. Former President Barack Obama praised them for standing firm, saying they're leading a long fight for fair representation. But the fight isn't over. Governor Abbott is calling for another special session. Big oil, big money, and GOP politics.